Hey everybody, it's Sunday, March the 25th, 2018. The big thing for me is I'm starting a new reformation, I guess you can call it, starting over point with my health for actually for a couple of years. This will begin more recent in the last few years, but I'm not losing weight. It's just getting worse. Where I'll try different diets, I might have some success. 4 pounds, 5 pounds, and then it comes back. And then the constant joint pain. I'm always aching in all my joints, especially my knees, back. And I thought, well, maybe it's because I'm not sleeping well, maybe the bed. But I have a Tempur-Pedic bed, so that's not the issue. I always feel like I've got bloating, classic signs of the what it comes right down to is classic signs of food intolerance. And I've been doing a lot of looking on YouTube and research. And the reason why I'm starting this reformation, starting over again with my health, especially, is because I don't feel right. I just don't feel good. And as of yesterday morning, I weighed myself and I was 253 pounds. Now, that's the second heaviest I've ever been in my life. And I'm 6'2", and I'm age 48. So 253, not good. I used to be a heck of a lot healthier, and I just need to get back to that point. And largely goes down to what you eat. So I used to be pretty active, and I think what happened was being overly active, overindulging myself with things like bicycle rides. I was doing road bicycling for quite a few years, and I would basically burn off the calories. But in order to do that, I was going through a lot of food, and you would have the pain, but it was masked because you're doing muscle tear down and build up, and you would feel like you had been hit by a truck after riding 100 miles or whatever. But it finally comes down to when to get down to the basic essence of what's going on, it's really your body is trying to tell you it's food intolerance. So I'm putting a plug out there. A couple years ago, I bought JJ Virgin's The Virgin Diet book. I read it and I bought a lot of the foods, and I was intending to do those very things where I cleanse the body and get rid of the 7 food groups that are basically doing harm to yourself, where you're intolerant to. And I never did fully implement it, and then I bounced back and forth between different diet types. Like I tried OMAD for a while, and it didn't work. It just felt worse at the end, and then my body goes back to 250 some pounds. So I decided I'm going to take matters in my own hands. It's my health. I don't feel right. I want to be healthier. I'm going to begin again. So that's my journey. I'm starting it now. I'm planning on doing weekly take-ups here on my channel. There's more to life, because there is more to life than sitting there and accepting what we've been taught and we've been trained to do over the number of years by the food industry, by our own government, in fact, that your food pyramid has to have a little bit of fat, and down the very bottom all these grains. Well, it's the grains that are really, you got to change the whole thing up. It's not working, and I'm pretty sure for most of you out there who are looking at this, either you're having the same issues and problems, you've been through it, or you're going through your own journey and you're understanding exactly what I'm talking about, or you want to understand more. So anyway, this is a quick plug. I'm going to be doing weekly check-ins to let you know what my my weight loss looks like. And it really comes down to not how much weight I lose, but how much better I feel. That's what I want to get to, ultimate goal. The weight loss will be a benefit. So I just want to feel healthy, because every time it seems like I turn around, I got something. And I have a bad immune system to begin with, because even back as far as a kid, I had chickenpox twice. I've had mono. Every time I turn around, at a drop of a hat, I get strep throat. I'm always having migraines, more lately, last few years. But if it's the food intolerance, then that's the key. I need to trim those things out of my diet, eat healthy, raw virgin foods. And her book discusses that, so I'm not going to go into it a whole lot right now. I just want to say, go look at the book. I bought the book a few years ago, and I'm now going to fully put it into practice. But weekly, I'll check in with you, let you know how I'm doing, like I said, on my weight loss, how I feel, and overall how things are going for me and if it's working. So I believe it's going to work fine. I just need to put it in effect. Luckily, I got my wife's blessing. She supports me, although she herself does not want to follow the things because all the foods that are on the list is staple to her and her how she was brought up, and that's okay. Maybe in time she'll adapt and follow, but even like today when I was eating lunch, she was, that's that stuff I like. You enjoy it, but I don't like it. So that's cool. I just know that for myself, I got to take my own health into my own hands if that's the case. If I want to feel better, so that's my doing. That's what I'm going to go with, and I'll check in with you in a week. So take care, everyone, and if you're on your own journey, I wish you will. Thank you.